everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. We did, but I need to start this daily delivery with a correction and an apology about yesterday's daily delivery. The one about Mother's Day. Apparently I got my sister's age wrong. She tells me she's 3 years older than me, but it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, she's not 31. I can't add it. I don't know. But anyhow, Amy, I'm sorry I got your age wrong. I have no idea what age you are. Because I'm 28, it doesn't make sense to me. Anyhow, make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up, leave those comments, all that good stuff. Hey, the Catbacker Tour is going. Now, we remember the days when the Catbacker Tour was, all over the state, all at night, just kind of went on forever. And now it's been down to like a 2-week period where they go on loops of like 3 days, 3 stops sometimes per day. It's a long process. I mean, for example, when talking to my mother, she said Salina just had theirs and it was a morning one. They started at 7. I would not have made it. I don't know what time those poor folks left Manhattan. But the Catbackers Tour is something really cool, and I don't know, it feels unique to K-State. I mean, people have meetings at big clubs, but the thing about K-State is you just don't go to Kansas City or, one of those big metro areas. You go all over the state because K-Staters are scattered from corner to corner. I mean, so many of the people out in western Kansas just go to K-State. They go to Fort Hays too, but it's kind of K-State territory. So you got to go out on the Catbackers Tour and see them. But there's one problem now with everything going on in college athletics. I'm afraid K-State's going to have to consider a way to not take their head coaches. I would suggest maybe video conferencing at each stop, taking questions for the coaches, but by video. Look, I want the coaches to be out there shaking hands and meeting people, but think about it. Jerome Tang's staff and Chris Kleinman's staff are both still attempting to get players recruited out of the transfer portal. Now, they don't go to every meeting, they go on every trip, but it's just insane to me that head coaches aren't able to do their actual job right now because they're going out to meet fans, which again is an important part of the Kansas State culture. But they're going to have to even this out somehow. They're going to have to, make a way for everyone to still have their Catbacker event, but maybe none of the head coaches, whether it's volleyball or rowing or track, any of them go out on the Catbackers Tour. It really tears me up because this is such a K-State thing. And there was talk before Gene Taylor came in, that other guy was running the show, to just get rid of it because he never understood the culture of K-State. He never understood that this school is representative from corner to corner in the state, and not just in Kansas City or Topeka or Manhattan or Salina, but Wichita and everywhere west of there needs to have availability for a Catbacker event. So I love the Catbacker event, but boy, having some coaches out there right now when they've got things to tend to that'll make their team better, I'm going to pass. Let's figure out a way to do it via video. After all, we can conference in via StreamYard for any podcast we want. We can go live during a basketball game and take questions from you. I think there's a better way to do this, and hope next year they make an adjustment.